The life of this world has three parts. It's like getting on a train, and you got 3 stops to make. So your ticket has 3 parts. When you start out, you're given a ticket. The ticket has 3 parts. So while you're in the womb of your mother with no consciousness at all, this is one part of your trip. And when you're born, you enter the world. So one part of the ticket is torn off and thrown away. You will never get that ticket again. No refunds. That ticket is gone. That part of the journey is over. You will not go back to the womb. It's a one-way trip. One ticket, one part of the ticket, gone. Then you're in the life. From a child till you're an adolescent, teenager, young adult, mature adult, middle age, my age, others among you, more than that. Until we meet the grave, death and the grave. So when you die, the moment that you die, and all of you will die, another part of the trip is over. And that part of the ticket is torn off and is gone. You will not return back to this life. Nobody has. It's over. So the womb is over, and the earth is over, and now you're headed towards the tomb. The womb, the earth, the tomb. When you get to the tomb, that's another trip. And you will be on that trip until you are raised back up by the one that sent you into the womb, into the earth, and decreed for you to go to the womb, to the tomb. When you come out of the tomb, another part of the ticket is torn off. That is it. It's finished. Now, another trip, another life, another existence, another time, another vehicle, another place will take place for all of us. 3 parts. The womb, the life, the tomb, the hereafter. When we ask the question, where did we come from? The Creator says to us that He has created everything from nutfa. All the human beings created from nutfa. Nutfa, it means spermatic fluid. So every one of us sitting in this room is nothing but a sophisticated sperm drop. That's all. Dressed up, sophisticated, educated, arrogant, proud, having acquisitions, names, titles, calling yourself tribes, families, angry, arrogant, poor, rich, male, female, black, white, sophisticated, dressed up sperm drops. Nutfa. The question is, where did the nutfa come from? It is not the issue of what came first, the chicken or the egg. That's not a question. What came before the chicken and the egg? That is the answer. The chicken and the egg both were created, whether at the same time or one after the other is not the issue. It is that they were both brought into being, and you and I also was brought into being. So if we were brought into being, that is, we were brought into existence. If we were brought into existence by someone's will, by someone's determination, then there is someone who has willed existence. And what is existence? Go to your dictionary, go to the Funk and Wagner, go to the Oxford, go to the Merriam-Webster dictionary and look up the word existence. It says everything within space and time. Now think about that. Everything that is governed, everything that is within space and time. There is not even a description in any language that can tell you exactly what is within space and time. So it means that human beings have no way to truly define something that they believe is infinite, although it is not infinite, it is finite. Space and time has limitations, but we have never traveled there. Space and time are our limitations. For instance, the Quran says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the sacred scripture called the Quran, in the Arabic language, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he swears, not curses, but swears by something we cannot deny. He calls it asr, time. It could be imagined by us like an hourglass. You turn it and you let it go. At the end, it's all over, it's finished. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator of the heavens and the earth, through a divine scripture revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said to us in one of those verses, in one of those chapters, he said, wal asr. So he says, he's swearing by the time so that you know that the one who's speaking has the power, because he is swearing by something that he has given to us. He's swearing by something that we have no way to measure. He's swearing by something which is definite. He's swearing by something that if there was nothing else that he had power to show us, time would be enough. Because everyone is regulated by what? Time. Time to get up, time to go to bed, time to make the donuts, time to eat, time to go, time to come, time to do this, time to do that, time to get paid, time to die, time to live, time to work, time to everything is governed by the time. The black, the white, the male, the female, every human being is governed by the time. The presidents, the chairmen, the champions, everyone is governed by time. You only have a certain amount of it, time. Everyone is looking at the time, what time we started, what time we end. Everyone is governed by the time. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator of the heavens and the earth, sent a revelation to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he swore and he said, wal asr. Then he said, innal insana, surely all the human beings, from the past and the present and the future, how many there might be, countless number of human beings, all of them lafi khasr, they are losers. They will lose everything that they have gained. They will lose everything they have been given. They will lose their sight. They will lose their mind. They will lose their strength. They will lose their wife, their husband, their children, and eventually they will lose their lives. Has anybody got any doubt about that? Anybody got any doubt about that? You got doubt that you're going to lose eventually everything, including your life. Is there somebody here who won't lose that? Somebody who won't have some doubt about that? Stand up and tell us who you are, because you must be a Martian. And even if you are a Martian from Mars, or you're a Moonian from the moon, whomsoever you are, you will die, because you're just a part of the creation. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, except the people who have a contract of faith, except the people who have a contract, a trust, the people who have entered a trust, a contract, an awareness, and they have, as a result of this contract and this awareness, they have adopted a certain position. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, the position is that they have faith, they have a commitment, they are aware, they are conscious, وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, and they have begun to act responsible. Aminu Salihat means good actions, as the Sheikh spoke about. Good actions, that means actions that bear good fruits. Responsible actions. Watawasaw, and they cooperate. Bilhaq, with truth. Watawasaw, bisabr, and they are patient and they are perseverant with issues that come up as a result.